Hey everybody, today I'm going to be giving you all a quick tour of my shop. Now, my shop is in a closed off single bay of our garage. Now, I was fortunate enough to be able to close this off and dedicate it only to my woodworking shop. Now, it's not a big shop, but I like it, I love it. And it's about 25 foot by 14 foot, which is roughly 350 square foot. And I have 9-foot ceilings. Now, I've got one big garage door, which is back behind you. And I also have one single door here that goes out to the rest of the garage. Now I'm going to get behind the camera and show you all around. Now when you first walk into the shop from the garage, you take a left and you come to my lumber rack here. Now I built this lumber rack and I have a video on it here on YouTube if you want to go check it out, but I built this rack quick and it serves all my purposes and holds plenty of wood. I don't have it very full, but luckily that's because I get to use it. Now whenever you walk into my shop from the garage, you turn left and I have this lumber rack here. Underneath there I have my Grizzly 8-inch joiner. It's a long bed. I picked it up on Craigslist for $350 and it's in like new condition. I've got my shop vac with my homemade Cyclone dust collector. You can see I have tucked back in there. And I got my router table that I'm working on, or well, I guess I'm working on it. I built it probably a year and a half ago and it's been at this stage for quite a while, but I'm just now decided to go ahead and get to work on putting those drawers in, so those are coming along. And here I've got my miter saw stand. Now as you can tell, both my router table and my miter saw stand are mobile, and what I like to do whenever I use those, I'll take them and I'll roll them out over here by the garage door, so all the sawdust will go outside instead of stay inside, because I don't have a dedicated dust collection system other than my shop vac. Here I've got some cornhole boards and stuff I'm working on. Here I've got my folding sawhorses that I built. They're hanging on a little bitty, I don't know, hanger I've got that I built, and I'm hanging it. It's hung on a French cleat. I have these shelves that I found on the side of the road, and I stored a lot of paint and paint supplies on there. It works good and they were free. Got my Festool track up there hanging on the wall along with a straight edge and a yardstick. Here I've got some 5-gallon buckets full of all kinds of junk that I need to build some storage system for. Just a bunch of drawers for all this stuff to go in I hadn't got around to. Here I've got a little excess insulation that I use to insulate the shop, and I have a little bit more up in the attic to insulate. That's why I have this. I just haven't done it because I hate getting that stuff on me. Now here I've got my a bunch of drawers here that I built. I love this. I think the drawers are the best way to go for storage. I mean, it keeps all your tools clean, you know, and you can make all these little narrow drawers, and you can organize them so well and just store so much stuff in drawers compared to shelves, and it's easy to access things. And I have all this stuff on, all these drawers are on heavy duty full extension slides, which makes it great. Over here I've got open cabinet that I just built and haven't finished. I probably built that 2 years ago, and it's been at that stage for a while. Now as you can see, I've got French cleats here on the wall over my cabinets, and here I just built two little, I guess you could say, little bookshelf storage units just to store all my hardware and stuff in, and a few other assorted things. And here I've got a ladder that goes up into the attic where I've got a bunch of stuff stored up in there. And here I've got some more French cleats where I have my clamps hung on the wall, and I just built a little, I guess you could call it just a little plaque to hang some of my most used hand tools on there. And I got little magnet strips for all my metal tools to hang on, and I think those are fabulous. Everyone needs to buy those and use those, I think, because I mean I got those very, very cheap. Here I've got my workbench slash outfeed table, and I like it. I have it on levelers so I can level it with my table saw. And under there I've got, that was my first little mobile router table that I built before I made my dedicated router table. And I've got some drawers under there. Those are the drawers for a couple vanities that I just finished, and for my router table. I just finished building those drawers, so those are going to be going in soon. Here I've got my Grizzly table saw. It's a oh my goodness, the 1023 left tilt blade or something like that. I can't even remember. With the shop fox fence. But I love this table saw. It's fabulous. It's absolutely wonderful. Here I've got my Lunchbox Planer down there. I haven't really even used it, but I got it for like $75 off of Craigslist. Came with that little cover. And here I've got my plywood cutting table that I'll set on my folding Sawhorses. And that's about it. Then you go around back to the garage door. Then to the right of there, that's where I have my air hose stored. My air compressor is just right outside the door. And I have my toolbox there. I think I want to do something with this corner here and just have some toolboxes there. And I have a Worksharp 3000 that I want to have mounted in this corner or something. Well, that's my shop, and as y'all know, a shop is always evolving and is just never finished, and I have a lot of unfinished projects, as y'all can see, that I still need to finish, and I have a lot of things that I need to build for the shop to store a bunch of my excess junk, and I have junk that's not in here that y'all haven't seen that I need to get stored in here. But me, you know, I like to have everything stored. I like everything to have its place, and you know, to go here and go here, and you know, I don't like things just straight everywhere. And so in the future, I'm going to be building like a bunch of things to hang on my French cleat systems, like to store my drills and just to hang chisels and blah blah blah. You know, a bunch of little small stuff that's just a pain in the butt to get to, that I want to have easy access to, and I want it to be neatly stored. Now all these shop improvements that I'm talking about, I'm going to be doing videos on it in the future. So if you want, you can go to my YouTube channel, Saley and Such, and check out my other videos and see what all I've been up to.